Hello and welcome again to my YouTube channel. I will be doing a quick review of the predictions we made for Friday the 24th, 06, 2022. Um, so I'll do the review as well as show you guys how to play the game and not lose. So let's delve into it straight away. So as you can see from the predictions and the results, this is the results on the right hand side. You could see straight away that our predictions, we've got some of the numbers in. Like I always said, shuffle this. Don't just play straight as it is. Shuffle it. In as much as I put this as a lucky star, play around with it. Don't just sit and watch it. So straight away you could see we've got a 10 there. That's fine. The next one is a 17. We've got a 17. The next lucky star we've got is a 12. Straight away a 12, and then we've got an 8, which is so we've got two numbers and two lucky stars. Now I will briefly show you guys what my results are from last night, just to confirm to you guys that I still use this same predictions to play my game, but I do it in a smart way, which means basically if I were to pick this number here to start with, I work with common numbers that it comes out with, which gives me better results. This I shouldn't be showing you guys, but I have to show you guys this just so you guys see what happens with my games. So I'm going to my game portal on the right hand side and I'll refresh because it would log me out. So straight away I'd go down. So these are my results from last night's draw. As you can see, I've got like a wall of win, but it's not significant, but it's just a guide as to if you want to play and keep winning, this is what you do. So I'll go into the first one. So this is the first one. We'll go into it. Make a note of this or look at the numbers that did come out in my games. So you see what I mean by play with common numbers that, come together if you look at the frequencies. So you could see there's a 10. There's a 10, which I start with. I put in a 22. I don't think I predicted a 22 even, but because I already know that common numbers come together. So I put in a 28. There's no 28 there. I put in an 8. There's an 8 there. Straight away, you could see I play around with the numbers. I do not play just straight off the prediction. I shuffle the numbers around. So straight away, you can see I got 10, 28, 8. Now let's go back to the next game I won as well. You can see I played one number there to win that. And then if I go back again and I go scroll up a little bit, this is the second one from the 25th of the 6th, which is yesterday's game. If I do view this results straight up again, you would see I had a 10 and some numbers that come with 10 and a 44. Straight away, there is no 44 here, but there's a 10, which is where I started the game again. And if I were to go back again, I just want to show you guys the numbers that came out yesterday when I played and the results I got using this process that I've just mentioned to you guys. So next, this is the third win in a row from yesterday. So if I expand this and I go up again, straight away, I play two lines as you can see. Well, look at this. 28, it's nowhere there. 50, nowhere there. 41, 43, you can see that there's a 43, which is my base, which is what I walked off before I got the most common numbers that go with 43. So as you can see, this just give me straight away all this. I walked off 11 here. The only common number that I got from it was 17. So I lost on here. But this this is an example of how you get the game. You don't have to play so much. The only time I play like this is if there is a big win. That's when I play like this, because there's no predictions as to who would win. But, once it's just a normal game, I play one game and that's it. So I'd go back again so I can show you the other one. So this one here, if we go into it and straight away expand it, you can see, straight up for yourself, 28 and 50 again. So basically, just walk off the numbers that we predicted. So we predicted 43, if I recall, and there's a 43 there. So we walked off 43, and straight away we could put in things here that weren't there at all, as you could see. And there's a 9 there, 9 there as well. But it's you've got to add your uncommon numbers if you want the pattern to actually work properly for you. We will try as much as we can to increase the numbers we get, but there's no guarantee for that because, as you know, it's a game of luck with a little bit of stats. But the good thing is, with our stats, we get at least 1, 2 numbers, 3 sometimes. Sometimes we even get up to 4, but that's always rare because it's a guessing plus a game of luck, if I put it that way. The other thing I wanted to point out in this video is if you look at the results from last night, so let's just go, I want you to see the edge. So good. So this number has been rolling over from there. I want you to look at the numbers as well correctly or rightly. So if you look here, there is one repeat here, 40, but that's the first start of the repeat. And then as we go along, you see that this numbers here, there's 5 numbers is what I keep my eye on being repeat. If you go up again, this number here did not repeat. Then if we go up to the current draw, you'd see that there is a repeat there. So there's a 17 that came out before, it came out again. And I think there's another number, I'm not too sure. Yeah, 17 that came out there, repeated there. So basically, what that means to me is the game, the more numbers may repeat again on the game in this next draw. So you've got to look out for common numbers when choosing your game, and play it right, and you may get lucky. I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Have fun playing. Bye.